Cup. Portugal try for a third time to get the win that guarantees their qualification. Opponents Armenia, the only side in the section that definitely can no longer progress. The champagne has been on ice for Portugal for 33 days. At the third time of asking, can they get the victory? Senior man goes for goal and so very nearly scores. Renato Veiga is the player who does. Whipped in by Bruno Fernandes. A suspicion of offside as it was delivered, but once the ball had come back off a combination of goalkeeper and post, it was Renato Veiga who was in position to react first to the rebound, gathered himself after the shock that the initial effort hadn't gone in to make sure that he steered the ball into the empty goal. Here comes Ranos, who's made excellent progress. Grantley on Ranos. What a delivery that is! And Armenia have equalised. Edward Spurcian to stun Estadio do Dragão. Well, Ranos did brilliantly here, shrugging off João Cancelo and then putting it into an area that Spurcian could attack. Delivery is make sure that there was contact on the ball, because that was enough to send it into the goal. Here comes Rafael Leao. That's a sensational delivery. And Avagian denies Gonçalo Ramos when it seems certain he would put Portugal back in front. Either side of the goalkeeper probably would have been good enough straight at him. Problem created, all of their own making for Armenia, and Gonçalo Ramos is there to put Portugal back in front and back on course for the World Cup. He was alert. He was loitering just in case a mistake was made. Surabian was the unlucky Armenia player who simply didn't spot Gonçalo Ramos in a position to pounce. Jubilation and relief, a mixture of the two, as Portugal re-established their lead. And now look to strike again. Vitinha with the layoff. Oh my goodness, that's phenomenal. Has just smashed in a beauty for his country at the moment that they were on top, with a thumping finish into the bottom corner to make it Portugal 3, Armenia 1. Will be João Neves. A goal of the very highest quality. His second of the day. They've both been sensational. That from the set piece, though, was a little bit extra special. Knew exactly what he wanted to achieve and had the magic in the boots to clear the wall and clip the underside of the crossbar. Portugal collectively to keep on going. João Cancelo. Oh, it's hit the post, having struck Gonçalo Ramos. He knew next to nothing about it. Bernardo Silva looking for Ramos again. That would have been an extraordinary fifth goal. Here's Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. And from Bruno Fernandes, Gonçalo Ramos leaping. Penalty. Well, the Portuguese pressure has got Armenia buckling time and time again. Together, is it the challenge on Ruben Diaz, though? Yeah, I think that's the one for which the spot kick has been awarded. Bruno Fernandes for Portugal. Rolls it home. Portugal have 5 in the first half. Collectively, they made sure that he was the one to be handed the ball.